sun stays as bright as it looks like it's going to be, it'll be very bright later on in the session.
This is staying over this side. Forget this first one. No, that sort of like take half a road.
Yeah.
It's the second day picture.
This is great if it's dry. If there's any damp patches here, you've got to watch it as you flick it from right to left. It's right there now anyway, isn't it?
Yeah. I'll say it might be nice dry under the trees and everything, shouldn't it?
It should be right there. I think it'll be fantastic, right? I hope all these newcomers get the lap into like any dramas, because that's what then puts it on till Tuesday.
Yeah.
If somebody doesn't get round, you know, they've got to do it Tuesday.
Called it a bit too early on Friday. I thought we got out.
We were talking about that. We couldn't get the helicopters from across to the Isle of Man.
Yeah,
I mean,
that was the case. The bad weather.
The weather improved dramatically. It's not the first time that's happened, unfortunately. Keep it in fifth up here to get to the Brown Hill as well.
Yeah, getting a little wheelie off the top here.
Yeah, just once you're over the Brown Hill, whacking at the top.
Slow.
Yes.
I was on this side of the road, going down here, keeping like a bike's width down here, and a rider come down this side. I couldn't believe it. I thought, what? I know we were coming into this side of the corner, but there was I put my foot on the peg to try and like move me over. Foot come off the peg. I was like, oh.
Terrifying.
I thought, why did he go down that side?
See, some of it is sticking.
That's it, yeah.
But it should be.
Well, that's what we want.
So again, you come up the rise and then you can see where you're going. It's just that blind for a second.
Yeah.
There's a monkey on the bike.
So this one down here, it's a straight line.
Yeah.
Because you've got this like a Z-shaped traffic thing, it makes it look far more sharper than what it actually is. It can be quite misleading then.
Build something again and build up to flat out through there.
Yeah, you're looking ahead to the orange board and the flagman that's standing on this platform there.
Back two for this.
Yeah. Work hard on the right hand, but keep it tight on the right.
Yeah, let it drift out.
That's what I come off the R1 there.
Yeah. What do we call that?
That's the 11th milestone.
Took that name.
Well, it's also known as drink waters.
Right.
You don't often hear that used,
Yeah,
you know, then drink water. It's generally known as the 11th milestone.
Suppose you took me off there.
Hot compound back tyre. Just wasn't running hot enough.
Gone off. No, it wasn't getting heat.
Wasn't getting heat. It was third lap as well.
Wow.
6 lap TT. And, because I couldn't afford to have all the trick swing arms and stuff, I had to try and do 6 laps on the same tyre, so we said he'd be alright. But if it had been lapping at 10 mile an hour slower, it probably would have been alright, but it just didn't like that sort of treatment. It fucking let me down spectacularly. That's why I wanted to get away with it. So that's just like a left-right flick rather than a big S-bend.
Yeah, the left's the easiest, it's to get in the right.
Yeah.
It's a tricky bit.
Yeah. And even then on the right, you shouldn't really be using much more than half. You know, like 75% of the whole surface.
That yellow grid, if you go over that yellow grid on the way out.
By the time you get to this one here, you're knocking on flat and fourth. It's quite quick, this.
So again, this looks like it's a bit blind, but because it leads onto the straight, you just build your speed nicely to get it down there.
Yeah, once you're over that, you want to be on the right hand side. You've got your little privet hedge around the corner you peel off at, which
I was using this house to sort of like start to go
right
now, yeah.
You can't see that little hedge until you're right there. See that bush?
Alright, yeah, that
right there.
Down there.
That one there. A couple of feet out from that, you can see a grass bank. A couple of feet out from the grass bank. Plenty of room, but you're going that fast.
Yeah. It looks tight. That's fifth gear. It sits down here and back to fifth. okay, it's fine. Build up to it. Yeah, you'll build up to it. That's it. It's just this corner. You don't want to break into this. You want to get your gear, power, straight away, and then you'll just go straight out.
Try and keep your bike as upright as you can as well.
Yeah, it's not a heavy.
You don't want the bike on a side kind of thing, or you're in big trouble. There was always one I was glad to get done with 4 times. You know, on the end of the 4th lap, I think, thank God for that. You know, sometimes you think you can go through it quicker.
Yeah, no.
But I remember being passed by top TT men coming down there. They were no quicker going through that. They'd be quicker once they got here. You know, that's what corner speed to began. It wasn't that much difference to what we were doing ourselves.
So I was using the sign here again. Roll off, back 2. And this is a late apex. So
That's
the first one's not what you want. You want the second one. So half the road on the way in, and then all the road for that apex.
Do you remember what I said last year about aim for the end of the air fence before you peel into the left? Look, the temptation here is to go into the left early than you should do.
So it's late in on the way in, late on the way out.
So you're on the right coming down here until you get to the end of the red and white bales. You happy with it? Yeah, do you want to stop?
Yeah, that's it, and then peel into this last one.
Sometimes we stop and have a look, and if you walk on, you can see that opening up, but if you look back, you can see how people go into the left far too early. But the end of the red and white bales is a perfect spot. Yeah, perfect. At least they're sweeping the roads for tonight, so that's a good thing. Wagon fucks off somewhere, sorry.
Using the fish as a braking mark, using the fish here. Using that to hit brakes.
Very good. See, I used the wall that side, it's exactly the same thing, just the other side of the road, that's fantastic. That. So you happy with this?
Yeah, a little red mark here.
Yeah.
Point on the wall there. Is it back 3? Third key?
Yeah, 30, yeah.
Short shift, you try and get gas, but it's that really. Short shift through here, you get a better drive. You're trying to rev it out. You just want to get through.
So using all the road. It's nice to get a clear run through here, isn't it? Without all the bikes getting in your way and you roll it off, because when you go to pass, you've got to be able to do it.
The road does this, but you do that.
Yeah. What about this left-hander as you exit the village? What do you like on that?
That's it. It's easy on the way in. It's just on the way out. It's the hard one. Yellow line, and then make sure you get that yellow line on the way out. The first 2 are easy.
One of my favourite bends on the whole course, that left-hander.
Right.
It's physically hard work.
It is, yeah. That's right.
I remember pulling on the right bar. You know, I love the left-hander, like a counter-steering thing.
Counter steering it.
Yeah. Brilliant. I passed a few there between there and Rencullen. Just anybody you followed all the way through here, they'd usually roll it and you're ready to just
jump,
pounce at that moment. And I got a few there. As you pulled alongside them, going into Rencullen, you can see them sort of, you know.
Yeah, getting ready for Rencullen.
Get out of my way, I'm going freeway.
It is nice, just runs out, just sort of like that coming back.
Just at a point where, further on, the curb runs straight, then it goes into the left. So where that goes into the left, you're pretty much veering off to the right, under that 40 sign. And your wheel come up there on the 6 wheel.
Yeah, I was going back a gear first. There's power in there.
Yeah, that's it.
So that lands you sort of going down this curve.
Yeah. keeping it tight on this one. Where that 2 triangle signs are, keeping it tight in there so you don't end up going down either. This is where people have done this in the past.
Stay on the
You
side of the
can't,
road
yeah,
bridge.
you can't get out of that.
It's a late apex. You see the chimney on the house?
Yeah.
Aim for that. Straight. Gotcha.
Just make sure your bike's upright on the jump. These are cracker little bends as well. I used to love these on the 250. Just like a little ramp. Get a great sensation of speed to
Yeah,
this
it
thing.
builds up through it and out through the trees.
Yeah,
Bishop's Cove.
now where we stopped down at Dawn's Bend, where the 2 pillars were, this is another one the same. You're going into the right hander and you don't really know where you're going. But then after a second or 2, you see all the marshes with the high vis on at the end of the Honesdale Road.
You get tied to this bit. Come through it. Tied to that bit. You can see. When you get to there, just opens up. Just one end of that split second.
This bit here, which you can nearly straight line but not quite.
Yeah, go down the side of the curve here. It's a nice straight line into it.
The bit where the curb comes out there is the trap.
Yeah,
There's a few boys have clipped that, including the newcomer last year.
you don't touch that.
Just have to watch that. There's quite a few that come crapping.
Quite fast there. You don't touch that. Quite fast.
It's nearly straight, but it still just needs a bit of rider input just to change direction.
Same again, come down this curve, back of gear.
Apex on the hedge, just out of sight, isn't it really? And it's dead wide on the axle.
Road to go to one hour.